There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The runner scores from second. Into the box, Chris Carter. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Beltran. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In to score, the runner from third. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hard on the ground toward short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of
second baseman Jose Altuve.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitches.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No one out with a runner at second. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman Nolan.
Now the first pitch from CC. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Matt Holliday.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the
Batting
base is
ninth,
empty here with
third
one
baseman,
away, and that'll
Chase
bring in the dangerous
Headley.
switch hitter Chase Headley. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the
Ellsbury.
order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well. And
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis.
Leading
He'll
off for the
stand in now
Astros.
against CC Sabathia to
Catcher,
get the inning started.
Evan Gattis.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Tyler White will bat
designated
next.
hitter, Tyler
First
White.
offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the 1-0 from CC. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting
So
eighth,
string in
left
Carlos
fielder,
Gonzalez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 4-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Headley in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi
Leading off for the
Gregorius.
Yankees,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Didi Gregorius.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
well, we've seen a lot of guys.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jose
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Castro is there for it, makes the play, one away.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance. George Springer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Yankees, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Andre Ethier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Holliday.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Running is Castro. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gregorius trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler White, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. The tag, and he... Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Bregman onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregorius.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's Chris Carter now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chris Carter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in. Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And out at first is Gonzalez as the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out.
Baseman, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ethier moving in, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. Last time through was a base hit. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Andre Ethier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number
Ready
14.
once again, Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matt Holliday.
Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball. Adam Warren enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for New York.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Warren.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So digging in now, Tyler White, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. David Dahl will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
David Dahl.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded to first. Bird gloves it, and that will conclude matters here. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Chris Carter.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.